Somebody's in my parking spot.
No.
What are we doing in here? This thing's too big to be in my garage.
Gears out. Changing gears.
Changing gears. Why?
Lower gears for towing. Race is in.
What?
The race.
Oh, the races. What do we have here?
New ring gear is on, new bearings are on.
That thing is massive.
Going 456 gears from 373s. Measuring shims for it to go back in. And making a bar so we can crush the crush sleeve on the pinion depth.
Mm.
Wedged under there. Did you make the holy thing?
It's 30.
What are you doing to it?
Everything that they don't want to do.
Just pull it to the left side for you.
And what's that? Those are all 19s, you said? Dude.
What's happening?
I bet you that 30 goes in there, dude. I bet you this goes.
There's no way. Dude, that's almost...
Because what is that? Let me see. I want your hand.
It's another 19, I think.
Yeah, you just put 30 in there. It's just it has to go in straight. You can't be at an angle at all.
Does it feel too loose still?
It's actually on my face. Right there. Those two dots.
Oh. Go
Up.
up and upward.
On the two dots up there, yeah. Just run them in gently together. Do you have an impact?
No.
This doesn't look OSHA approved.
Definitely not.
What do you mean? It's on ramps.
It's on ramps and it has jack stands under the axles. This is just giving us a little more room between.
Okay.
It's pretty approved.
Run yours until they're just touching. See? Should we walk underneath the wrench? Instead of this plug?
This looks like beer 30.
Yeah, a little bit of break time.
We've been out here for a long time. What's going on?
So the original project was to change the rear differential gears in the Excursion for towing. And so we got it in there, and the lash, which is like your play essentially, was honestly not too bad, but the depth of the pinion gear, that when it meshes with the ring gear, was a little shallow. So now we're waiting on a friend to bring a bearing remover, because we don't have a big enough bearing remover, so that we can take the bearing off of the pinion gear and put it all back in and do it again.
So it's like cash cab, call a friend, and the friend is gonna make the drive.
The friend is making the drive. Guy's solid.
All right.
I didn't like the pinion depth.
Yeah, the pinion depth doesn't look
Wasn't-
good. Yeah.
Considering he's towing and everything, I'm like, you're gonna want more on the teeth.
The rebuild kit was motive, but the gears are Yukon. Cool. Yep.
That is called a clamshell bearing puller. And it pulls bearings off of pinion gears. When we pulled the bearing off with that tool, there was a 30 thousandth shim underneath there. So we just had to put that on the other one.
You took it off of this and put it on
Yep.
the new one.
Yep.
I brought the special tool set. Oh, you did? Yeah. I don't like leaks.
No leaks.
I hate leaks.
No leaks.
Everybody at work gives me a hard time because I make surfaces so
RTV
perfect.
worked better on the Fords. Don't use the stupid paper seals.
No paper seals.
It doesn't seem like it sways though. It has a little bit if you get funky on a downhill or a weird corner, but it for the most part it seems pretty steady. Alright, we should be able to roll 55 to 60 through here. Nailed it! Hey, that was pretty good. Didn't see a temp higher than 210 for a tram. Yeah, you ran it a lot faster too. Got a bus coming.
Whoop section on the main road.
Days in the 70s and early 80s, the 18-wheelers only had that engine in it, pretty much. And they were moving 80,000 pounds, so it's all gears. They had the 7.3. No, just about as much horsepower and torque. Okay, that makes sense.
The gears are good. It tows much better out of the hole. Doesn't have a lot of top end, but I don't really want to go above like 60, 65 anyways, because that's a lot of weight with the car in there. So a little bit of fishtailing if I go too fast. So
How about the temp?
temperature was good. Trans, I didn't see anything over like low twos. Oil temp was a little hotter because I was running on the RPMs a little bit, but it wasn't anything to be worried about. Maybe 215, so
Sweet.
not bad for towing 10,000 pounds.
All right.
You know,
Let's get
in an
that.
SUV.
Let's get that bug out here.
Yep.